Easy on the beat.
Ebusia how you classify show base and then first time I be like a video no share no subscribe am I BBB e course highway no so no aha ana onsa ebeka no DanceGod Lloyd and it's some flex e ko share e Joy Prime na enkomodidi mu na DanceGod Lloyd chese ono de ompehwe we ase no answer oyire no ho abon homoden na wapeja ne academy a wate no akodum pempenso bi some flex so de ho baji mu e ka bibi about Shatta Wale how on Shatta Wale relationship ekoy yenko ne yenkotie like video no subscribe ne turn on notification any update bensa beka
to young people, because when I started dancing I didn't really have someone that I was looking up to. I just knew of them and I didn't know what they were doing. All I knew was what I was seeing on TV, them being in adverts, music videos. You know, I didn't get a chance to like interact with them. So my direction was to become a role model, someone that someone can look up to and say, oh, I want to be like XYZ because of XYZ, you know? So this feels like, I mean, it's part of it. You know, if DanceGod Lloyd is able to win Dance of the Year 2024, 2025, you know, like, let me work hard to get that, you know. These are the things I would have to do to get that. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing Mr. Robert is doing.
Great.
You know, creating platforms for young dancers, you know, so they can do something and have like something to look up for. You know, I don't know if I'm making sense.
No, I get it. You want to win this the next year as well?
I mean, if it comes, fine, but
But is this something you want to do? Maybe I want to, because it's...
No, that's not my focus.
I want to win 5 times on a roll before anybody can take over.
If it was 5 years ago, fine. But now I'm into like the business side of dance.
Okay.
You know? I have amazing talents in my academy. DGL, Dance, Grow, Live. So I would want them 10 times, 20 times, you know,
Growing up, you mentioned that there were people that you could see them dance, but you wanted to be a role model, which of course you are now. Was it a specific person you were looking up to? I don't know whether you've been asked this.
In Ghana?
No, anywhere that motivates you so much. It could be Ghana, anywhere.
I used to look up to Jabba Okis.
Okay.
They are from Southern America, but they live in California. So yeah, they used to do competitions and their story is very sweet. You know, like they started from the trenches and then now like because of a competition, they are worldwide. And it's like, we have the same story. So a young guy from Mashima, wanted to do something with dance. So I followed that dream and I'm super happy because I said to myself that I want to be like these people. I want to be known as a professional dancer and be celebrated. So if they did that and I'm also doing that, thumbs up.
And you've been part of this revolution that has really made dance very creative. To all these young people who are doing it and they are all making monies from them. Some of these dancers right now are very richer than some business people.
They are making money. They're making good money. That was the dream. That was the dream. And I'm super happy that it's now like not a hobby and it's a business and people are looking to support it. Like I have so many people that reach out to me and like they say, oh bro, I want to do this, and I feel like if you're a part of it, it's going, so it's a good thing. It's going to help the next generation.
Awesome. Sammy, let me get to you now. So are you deciding you are going to do this for life? Manage Shatta Wale for life?
Well, Shatta,
because for life is for life.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Shatta movement itself is for life. But definitely, there is going to be a time that Shatta himself will be dropping mic. And
you're likely gonna leave?
Oh, he can't do music till. Shatta, now his mindset about this music business has gone beyond just going on a stage to perform. For the past 20 years, he's been performing. Which country, which platform has he not been on? Which artist? If he's gone to the level of Beyonce, then who again? You get me? Yeah, so definitely he's not going to do it till. But as much as we have life, and he is going to be active in the business, and I'm also going to be here and not maybe move camp to full of experience that money can't buy. I cannot get this with any certificate or degree, because before I got closer to him, he had been in the game already. He was more experienced when it comes to the artist and music business more than I was. I was in the media until I got here. But then he felt that, okay, Sammy, bring your experience in the media and come and let's do this. Let's join forces. This is who I am. I have been able to do this as an artist. At least I would need someone to help me put out a brand that will look lucrative, a brand that will look marketable. Come together and let's do this. And for the past, say, 2 to 3 years, that is what we have been doing. All this while, this is how Shatta wanted to project the brand, to be that guy who has done music, and music has really put him there. Today, look at him, living the best of lives, living in over 2.5 million mansion in Trazaco. He just brought in his Rolls Royce, driving the best of cars, and whatever you can look for in music, Shatta is the inspiration. And I love something DanceGod said, that at the moment, it is not about the awards, it's about the business. And that's exactly what I'm saying. Shatta has gone beyond just performing, kitty, let's go and look for awards. At the moment, he's at the top there, resting. But music is still his thing. He's not going to stop today. And I'm happy for that collaboration, Flex Entertainment, as in My Fam and Shatta Movement Empire. So far, we are stronger than appetite.
I know when you started, a lot of people passed comments. Those who said that it was not going to last. This relationship will not last and all that. I know you knew what you wanted. Did Shatta know that you and him will get to where you've gotten to right now? Like when you guys are close with some people, I just say, you know, this will not go far, but the way we go far, I make a bow.
Interestingly, me and Shatta, we had some relationship, but it was not
media and artist relationship.
No, even beyond that. You know, when he was living in Blue Lagoon, like his hard days. Remember, I was also then publishing Flex
newspaper.
Yes, and even before that, some community newspaper in Dansuman. Then, you know, nobody would even go interview Shatta because at that time he was down. He was in the struggling days. But Sammy Flex would go interview him, put him on my front page. So even before I started active radio, me and him, we had that connection. So it was that connection we brought on to radio. That is what the point. No matter what you do, every radio station in Ghana would call Shatta. He wouldn't respond. But Sammy Flex will call him even in his sleep. And he will wake up to talk to me. You understand? So that connection had been there. There are days that he tells, so Sammy, all this while we were going to do this work, and what were so all this while we're going to do this work, and what were you doing? But I believe it is time. Maybe, if I had started with him earlier, I wouldn't have been here today. At that time, I could say that it was a time for me to also study him from afar. So when he was moving with this, he was moving with that. Though we had connection, I was also learning from him. So when I got closer, at least I had a knowledge of who I'm going to work with. I had a fair knowledge of who he is. And I think that has helped me a lot. Because, of course, I know some of his stories, his history with past managers and all that. Personally, when I got him, I said, okay, Sammy Flex, don't come and behave like you know. Because sometimes people say, and there are many people who think that particular phrase is a wrong phrase. When we say Shatta is always right. When we say Shatta is always right, we don't mean Shatta don't do wrong or Shatta doesn't do anything wrong. No, that's not what we mean. In the industry, in the area that he operates, when he tells you something, you see the promoters who called you, make sure you take your full money before we perform. If you make a mistake and you speak in favor of the, Donnie, they are telling me they'll give the money to me on this day before, okay, Sammy, remember to take your full money. Then, thinking that, this is Sammy Flex, I know how to connect with people, my human relation is so great, I'll be able to clear this. By the time it will be nearer for us to do this, there is a problem. Then you come to Shatta is always right. It is not because he doesn't do wrong. It is because why he operates, he knows so much. He knows so much. You can't beat him to it. You understand? So personally, I'm loving the relationship, and I also love the level that at least the partnership has brought him to now. Shatta moves and it feels like the next president of Ghana is coming.
Yeah.
This is all that he was looking for. Reason we partnered. And so far, so very good.
For life is for life. Now, I'll come back to you, Noel. Unfortunately,
on the beat.